Well, the Manu, it has become a quintessential part of New Zealand culture, and this weekend the World Champs are kicking off at the Auckland Viaduct following the first ever international qualifiers on the Gold Coast. Katie Oliver, Herald NOW reporter, is down there at the moment. Katie, how's it going on down there?
Yeah, g'day Mike. Look, I'm down here with Scott Wright, the event director
Okay, mate, cheers.
of the Manu Championships this weekend. Now Scott, when you started this, did you expect it to blow up like it has?
Well, I knew that Manu was something very special to Kiwis, to New Zealand. So, and a lot of people do it. So yeah, I kind of thought, yeah, it would be big, but not quite as fast growing as we've seen over the last 3 summers.
So this weekend, you've had how many people apply to get to this point this weekend? How many people have got through the qualifiers?
So we've had 9 qualifiers, in fact 10, even one in Australia, and we've got 2 more qualifiers. So this weekend and next weekend are the final qualifiers before the final on the 14th.
Mate, can you hear me okay?
A total of well over 2,000 from across those qualifiers are vying for about 120 spots at our grand final.
What does it take to, I'm going to need this advice, what does it take to do pop a Manu?
Well, there's a few different factors. It's getting a good takeoff, the flight in the air, getting yourself in a position where your rear end and the lower back are going to hit the water first in a nice tight V shape. So a bit of flexibility required. And then once you're into the water, it's kicking out flat and that sends the water really high. So that's in theory what you should do, a little bit harder in practical sense.
Okay, yeah, so bum first, I'm going to give it a go anyway. But it's not just Manu, is it? There's also a freestyle section.
That's right, yeah. So Manu is a style of bomb like we discussed. And then there's also freestyle, which is some of the old school styles like coffin or gorilla or staple or other styles where the bum doesn't come and hit the water first. So, yeah.
We've got a couple legends behind us that actually might give us a show. Now, we've got William Fraser, who is the world champ for coffin jumping. William, do you want to give us a show?
Okay, William. We'll get William out first.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, here we are.
Here we go.
Jeepers.
Woo!
Wow. Okay.
Now we've got Charles, he's going to do a coffin as well. Go. All right, so yeah, I'm not going to do it as good as that, but stay tuned and I'll give it a go.
Yeah, well, we really look forward to that, Katie. So just remember, tight V, flick up your legs, and we'll be back with you shortly live to perform your own Manu. That is Katie Oliver, Herald NOW reporter, down there at the Viaduct. We're going to go back to the Viaduct now, a bit of a gear shift where our reporter Katie Oliver is about to pop a Manu for the very first time. Katie, if you can hear us at the moment, how are you feeling right now?
I am absolutely kind of terrified, especially because I've got some champions up above me who's going to just show me how it's done. You guys show me how it's done first and I'll see how we go. Oh, just got decently splashed. And again.
Pretty impressive.
All right, so I'm not going to make quite that splash, but I'm going to give it a go. Give me a second here. I'll just hand it to you, Scott. Now, What are the tips that you got for me while I get myself sorted?
Well, tips are, as we talked about, the flight. It's then just tucking into a nice tight V, landing on your bum and your upper back and your lower back, and then kicking out when you hit the water. So, Jar's waiting on the 5 metre. But are we gonna see Jar first, or are you gonna go first? Okay, Jar's the 3-time champion of whangarei. He's a real champion. Let's see what he can do this morning.
Wow.
Goody. All right, Katie, are you ready?
No. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, a valiant effort, not too bad.
That was pretty good, I reckon, for her first time.
Yeah, absolutely, pretty good for her first time. We saw there Katie Oliver jumping off, attempting that Manu. Not quite as high as Jay from whangarei, but like a pretty valiant effort nonetheless. That was our reporter, Katie Oliver, down at the Viaduct.